Behind me is the brand new 2022 redesigned Ford Raptor. This is based on, of course, the brand new F150, and I really want to take a look. Unfortunately though, the hood latch has been disabled, so I don't know what's under the hood, but let's take a look at the rest of this truck. Since this is the 2022 Raptor, I was hoping this was the Raptor R with the rumored supercharged V8 with 725 horsepower. But unfortunately the hood latch was broken on purpose, so I couldn't check. Looking at the front end, this brand new Raptor is as intimidating and manly as the previous Raptor. Ford seems to have made everything bigger. The 3 marker lights up front is bigger and brighter, and on top of that, even larger grille. The new redesigned headlights also looks great, especially with the bright amber LED daytime running lights around the side. However, it doesn't stretch the lower bumper like the normal F150. Instead, below you see a pair of rigid LED fog lights. That looks pretty unique. Also note there is an extra bright light added to each wheel fender, which gives the Raptor even more presence up front. Moving to the hood, you can see it's big and long, but there is this plastic bulge on top that gives the Raptor a bit more aggressiveness. The old school antenna is still here, but seems to be shortened. I wish Ford would change this to a shark fin antenna eventually. Now below, there are new B-lock wheels, and standard, the Raptor is still configured with 35-inch tires. However, something new is now Ford allows you to order 37-inch BF Goodrich tires from the factory. With 35-inch tires, you get 12 inches of ground clearance. However, you get 13.1 inches of ground clearance with the 37-inch tires. And to complete the look, there is a new side grille above the massively wide front fenders. Now moving to the back, you see some cool Raptor decals, and note there is also a new light on each rear fender as well. Now in the rear, the Raptor looks familiar and still has those enormous dual exhaust tips underneath. The tailgate is still dampened, and you can see the new work table setup right on the tailgate. The bed of this one has spray liner, and you can see there is one plug on the left side. By the way, this new Raptor ditches the old leaf springs. They are now gone. Ford has gone with modern 5-link suspension setup with coil springs. This also means there's a new set of Fox Live valve shocks that are now electronically controlled, and you can see them here. Now moving to the rear cabin of this Super Crew, it's as big as an apartment, and passengers get heated seats and some plugs. The seats can be folded up, and there is lockable storage underneath. Now up front, the cabin is pretty much identical to a 2021 F150, and that's not a bad thing. You could see clearly the new giant 12-inch screen running Sync 4. The controls underneath is similar to F150, well placed, it looks pretty good. There's also 2 plugs, a 12V outlet and a regular outlet right to the side. There's also a huge 12-inch digital gauge cluster up front too. And of course the shifter can also fold down flat if you wanted to, so you could fold out a table. And unfortunately this Raptor is off, so I can't show you some of these electronic gizmos. On top, you do have 6 aux switches that are for your accessories in case you want to add extra lights and other things. And this one is configured with a giant panoramic sunroof on top. The last thing I want to say, a regular Raptor will be equipped with the same engine from the last generation, a 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 that delivers 450 horsepower and 500 pound-feet of torque. So what are your thoughts about the brand new Raptor? Leave your comments below and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And stay tuned for more auto show and regular review videos coming soon.